Good morning. Today is April 6th. It's 8:40 a.m. And yeah, I said, you know what? I'm going to just keep it so real with y'all. I have to get these watch hours up on YouTube because I'm determined. And I said I was going to stay away from blogging because I don't want to yap on here too much. But you know, y'all getting to know me. So why would you really want to watch a vlog of mine? But anyway, spend the day with me. I think I'm gonna go to Lake Eola to go to the farmers market. I haven't been there in a long time, and that place is really special to me because I would go there all the time when I first moved to Orlando. Well, I don't even really live technically in Orlando, but I would go there all the time, and there's some other reasons why it's special to me, but I think I want to go there. It's sunny, it's hot, but I'm in the mood for it, so spend the day with me. Let me make some coffee, and we could chit chat. Good. You have to believe in yourself. That's the secret. Put me. So usually in the mornings, I'm pretty consistent. Not consistent like how I usually like how I'd like to be, but I like to sit outside, feel the sun on my skin. Literally, the birds chirping in my neighborhood are so loud and peaceful, but they're peaceful. And I always start off by doing my 5-minute gratitude journal. And it's just a 5-minute journal, more so focused on gratitude. And I do this every morning. And then I do regular journaling. I dedicate a portion to just getting anything I want off my mind. Sometimes it doesn't even make sense. I go from one thing to another. I'm just decluttering my mind. And I'll journal that. And then when I'm done journaling that, I will do higher self scripting, where I will, journal as if I'm my future self, where I want to be, whether it could be about anything. And I could make a video about that, but how I see myself as a successful content creator, what a day looks like for me. I wake up in my 6-7 bedroom home in my favorite silk sheets, and I roll out of bed and I take a beautiful hot spa like shower and I put on my favorite Pilates outfit. I head to Pilates in my Range Rover autobiography, and however, and it doesn't even have to be fully materialistic. I've journaled about, being in a healthy relationship, in a healthy marriage, like finding, well, the man of my dreams finding me. I do future journaling about like the dream pregnancy that I want, the dream family that I want. And to me, it's not even a dream. It's just me getting to it because I do believe it'll happen. And that's what you want. You want a journal from what they say. So it's like you're writing it down, you're reading it, and you want every cell in your body to agree with it. Prayer, manifestation, whatever you want to call it. And then I like to go in and read the Daily Laws by Robert Greene. This is really powerful. He gives some great tips. I really love watching interviews of Robert Greene. I think his mind is brilliant. So reading this has been cool daily. It's nothing too much. I am not an avid reader. I am somebody that is trying to get into reading. And it's just been cool, like taking my time, getting books that I'm interested in. I'm really into like self-help, self-improvement, character development, some spiritual teachings, things like that. And I just go at my own pace. I actually just got a new book by Mel Robbins, The Let Them Theory. I haven't started that yet, but I'm just trying to get through Asking It Is Given. So I'm reading this right now. Just started it a few days ago, but it's just talking about how to learning how to manifest the desires that you have. And it's been pretty cool so far. It teaches you about source and being grounded and how it's just so easy to connect to source. Source never leaves you and you can never leave source. So it's always within you. So anything you want, you have that power to make happen. So I love that. And that's just how I like to start my mornings for the most part. So let me charge this Osmo and I'll be back so we could get into some things, do some makeup, get ready, all that. Subscribe if you haven't already and watch my videos. Yes, I said I wanted to be real. But, oh damn, I thought I had the case up. It's about to take a shower. And that grief shit just hits you. Literally. But I'm not gonna let that stop my day. But when that shit comes for you, it comes. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be like the best morning. And you hear a song, you see something. Everything's perfect and fine, and then it just slaps you. It just slaps you. But can't even put it into words sometimes. It's just sometimes it just feels so unfair. That's it. That is all. What I will say, this is the part that sucks, living alone, because it's hard to zip dresses up, and Lord, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I think the last time I wore this dress, I was in Guatemala, and I was going to Habit Negra with my friend Chanel. We were there together, and she tied my dress up for me, I believe. And I don't think I've worn this dress since. And I just literally thought of it when I woke up. Not this hiking up in the back, but what am I supposed to do? These things, they sitting nice shit. I want to bite you. Gonna have to put some nipple covers on because these blinkers stay on, and I mean no harm. I promise you, I mean no harm. But it's cute. I got it on Amazon, so if you need that. Oh, you know what I'll do? If the titties don't sit up, they're just not gonna sit up today. We ain't even on that type of vibe today, you know what I mean? They don't even gotta sit up. You see? Let me just lower it. We not even on that type of timing today. Let them hang. That's just how I feel. Let these things hang. All right, maybe not that much. Nah, fuck that. I'd rather it be hiked up in the bike. All right, we can have a little bit of grip. There we go. Because I don't want it falling off my shoulder either. All right, so I gotta hike this up a little. Sorry, my mic. Okay, whatever. I guess it's gonna be hiked up in the back. People can see the rolls. But hey, pull this down a little. Okay. Nipple covers. Headed to the farmer's market, and I'm really excited. I haven't been here in a long time, like a long time. When I look back at it now, I think, and I'm so afraid to say this, I feel like I haven't been there in a year, because last year around this time my mom was up here. No, I was at Dreamville, but I think it was around this time. So that's crazy how time flies. I could be wrong, but yeah. Time to have fun at the farmer's market. Ciao. Thank you so much. It's so pretty. Thank you. I made it to Lake Eola, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. I got a little free flower, and I love flowers. So cute, so adorable. And since the last time I've been here, they have expanded. Like, there's so many tents. I have not been here with this amount of tents before. So I'm just gonna walk around. I'm in the mood for like some fresh fruit or something, some chicken, something. Fruit and chicken, I don't know, that's what I'm craving. So let's walk around and see what's popping.
Go a little closer, let's go over. Put some music on the song, so the diamond's quite this strong. I can't believe how much just to be your man.
stripped away. So if I have not said this already, I used to love coming here. When I first moved here, didn't know anybody, I didn't have any friends, no family. And I would just come out here and walk and eat and get something to drink, journal, try to read something, just trying to do something different. So this place is always so special to me. And I feel like I had like some important phone calls here too. So it's just always a special place for me.
You have a name?
N-O-S-H.
O-S-E. Nose?
Nosh. N-O-S-H.
Oh, H.
Uh-huh.
I understood E.
Okay, no. No. That's crazy.
No pares mi amigo, esto es pasión. Lo veo en tus ojos.
You can grab them, smell them.
Just take a guess. Look around. Look more to the right.
For cheers or
I'm hungry. I've been walking around this whole park, picky as hell, not knowing what I want to eat. So I'm getting like this mini chicken pizza. I could really fuck up some wings though. But see, it's this place here that I ate at before, but I did not like it. I did not like it. It was not worth the hype nor the money, so I refused. Try this little pizza. It's like a little chicken pizza. A chicken salad. Chicken pizza. Ooh. I know damn well that I did not sit in this damn sun for this. I'm happy this was like $3-4 because it does not. I don't know if I like it. Nope. Like I could choke on this. Happy that's out the way. So didn't eat anything today because I want to be a picky ass eater. So there was this lady, and it's so funny because I saw her, she stopped me and she complimented my hair. Older black lady. And I'm like, thank you, whatever, little small talk. She's like, who did your hair? I'm like, oh, I did it myself. Because she was like, oh, you're a beautician. I'm like, no, I just learned how to do it. Whatever, go our separate ways. We meet each other again, and she stops me again, and she's like, where's your husband? And I'm like, I don't have a husband. I'm not married. And she was like, oh, you should be. I'm like, uh-huh. And then she was like, what the fuck did she say? She said something like, oh, well, you want to come home with me? Mind you, this lady is probably in her 60s. And I didn't know what to say, and I'm not this type of person, you guys. But my first I was like, no, you're too. I didn't know what to say. I was like, you're too old for me. But I laughed and I tried to keep it moving, and the couple behind me heard me and was like, oh, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't mean to say that, but I was flustered. Not that I don't appreciate a good woman, because I do, but not you, baby. Oh my god, I was like, I was not expecting to get hit on by an older lady. I get hit on by girls all the time, but not an older lady. I'm crying. But we love compliments. We love being flattered over here. I wish I could go throw this little nasty pizza away. So what I plan on doing is reading my good old book underneath some shade. All deep and all, but I love coming and sitting underneath this tree because I remember I came here one Sunday because I was just feeling so down. I was feeling so sad, and out of nowhere, I came and I sat underneath this chair, and I remember I just purchased my 5-minute journal, the one that you guys saw me filling out this morning. That's a new one, but it was the first one I got. And I remember I just wanted to be intentional. I wanted to try to journal. I just wanted to be better. And I was reading, the beginning portions of that journal as they're explaining everything, and then I get a call from my dad. Mind you, my dad wasn't really doing too well. He was sick on and off, having many strokes here and there. And he called me, and I remember I just broke out in tears, and I just started crying. And he was like, "What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?" And I was just crying, and I was like, "Could you just pray for me? Just pray for me." And I was just crying. I remember he was just saying, you have to believe in God. It's okay, but put God first. You have to pray. That's all he kept saying. You gotta pray. He was like, you're gonna be okay. I love you. And it was just talking to me. And that was the last good, real conversation that I had with him before he got really sick and passed away. Whew. My God. Cry. This nasty ass food in this napkin. So that's why I like to come here sometimes, and I like to come sit underneath this tree. Cause it was not my last conversation with him, but my last real good one before he got sick. And I literally do not know why I am so emotional today. But I'm happy that I came here today. That's why I'm here. Whew. I guess I might keep that for myself and not post that, but let me go.
That's real good.
You could say hi to the vlog.
Hi!
Okay, so I've been out here, and I've been out here for some hours now. I enjoyed my time. I love watching these yoga people.
Can you take a picture of my sister and I with the Polaroid?
They come out here. I want to try to get them without but they come out here and they do yoga things, and it's super cool. But I think it's time for me to leave. I'm ready to go. I want to get a full thing of my dress so you guys can see it.
Well, you can see it in the thing.
What is good about